Hello and hi. This is Amer from Pakistan to support Trump in his election that is being held on 3rd November. As I have requested the American nation before in my first video, please go for Trump. He's good for you. He's good for outside the country, not bad for whole world even. This is my point of view. I will try to elaborate it in front of you. But first of all, I will say something that he is in office from last 4 years and you have seen all his performance yourself. He tried to abide by all his promises that he made in the election and tried to fulfill it as soon as possible. As I have heard from the press, from the news, from the media, in first 2.5 years he almost fulfilled all his promises that he made to the American nation. To facilitate their life, to grow the American economy, and he has been successful in it. Criticism is always there. You can criticize everything. Even positive things can be criticized if you like to. So, if there are some points where he has not been according to the high level of the performance or a bit weak there, mostly he has been a strong president and people have been happy with him, except few incidents that took place publicly, and there's no major thing happened, any disaster in his 4 years time that is from him, or he is responsible for that. I mean, Corona is handled differently by different heads of the nations. He tried to handle Corona, but if you compare the intensity of Corona in America, particularly in New York, and or with some that kind of big city in other world, or even in India now what is happening, you will not find anything bad performance, any performance that you can say it is not good. Anyway, it is a disaster. It was a disaster. It is still on all over the world, and maybe it will It is coming back. So these kind of things, which are not in your hands, when the medicine is not available for this problem, and you are handling it without its vaccine, just by the measures, the precautions you can take, and you have to arrange so many things immediately for which you are not prepared. So it is not something like that you can decide on which basis you can decide who will be the president or Trump is failure. Trump is like a president. Joe Biden, a very slow personality. Trump has passion, will, energy, and health to do something. I have seen some people are showing his pictures, his movies. He's walking slowly. Why don't you show his dancing pictures after Corona? He's so energetically coming on the stage and speaking for so long and attending so many rallies in one day, more than 1 or 2 or 3. So they are trying everything against him. But what I am feeling, as soon as the day is coming near, 3rd November, people are converting more and more towards Trump. I haven't heard any allegation of corruption against him. Joe Biden is a old guy, and you can say a specific part of the system. He don't have his own thinking. He will run the system as it is being run by the establishment from last many years. Trump has a different approach. He want to do what he feels good for the nation. He tries to run the country uh, the basic law of the country. He want to do something for the people. He's a businessman. You know, first three caliphs of Islam, when Islam was on its maximum glory, and the basis of the glory for the future glory laid in Islam, our three caliphs, Abu Bakr Siddiq, Umar, and Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhum Ajmain, all three were businessmen. A businessman knows how to run a country. This is, to run a country is a big business. How can an office person always sitting with files and signing the things and sitting in the meetings can run a country better than a businessman? So he has so many plus points. Video will become long and people don't listen it. Then I will request American nation, go and vote for Trump. Otherwise you will repent if Joe Biden comes. Now in the end, I want to say something. Anybody can think, I am a Muslim. Why I am supporting Trump when Trump is Trump administration is making agreements with India and always playing against Pakistan, American governments. So these are the things that are going on. I know everything. I don't like these things being done by America. My government don't like these things. As Imran Khan, Prime Minister of Pakistan, has recently condemned Trump's administration's attitude, what he's doing. These are the things that are already going. These are inherited things to Trump administration. Trump has not decided these things. He has to continue these things that are previously decided by other governments, by other people. And when you make some decision yourself independently, a new thing, that will be something different if it is made by Trump independently. This is my belief. That can be wrong. Joe Biden, yes, I feel Trump is better than Joe Biden for Pakistan, for his own country, for the whole world. Trump is better than Joe Biden. So if they both are bad, Trump is less bad than Joe Biden. I feel Joe Biden has no vision of his own. He will just follow the deep state or establishment. He don't have personal feelings for anything, I feel. He will take more interest outside the America than for the people of America inside America. Trump is more interested in making his people life better in America, and he always want to pull him out from the unnecessary violences in which America has been involved previously or now. He want to bring back his soldiers to his children. Okay? He thinks more for his people than for the other world. And I think the world is negative. You will understand. He don't believes in unnecessary fingering to others. And he don't have time as others had for fingering. He is busy with his own uh, problems, his own country's problems, his people problem. He really want to make America great. He is true in it. He spends more time in thinking for America's betterment than for anything else. He's a positive personality. He's not a negative minded person. He's open minded person. He has his own visions. He's not a puppet. And if he is given one term more this time, he will be more good and more better for you because he has got so much experience now. He can handle better now. And I am happy that people are favoring him more than Joe Biden. The ratio that is being shown is also not very, has not very big difference, 46, 47, 45, 47. This can be changed anytime. In the end, I will say every American who will vote with open mind and for the sake of America and not for the sake of any particular party, he will vote for Trump. In the end, I will request you, if somebody hears my video and edit it and make it short and then share it with large number of people, I will try to share this evening in Pakistan when I think second November is going to be started there in America. I will try to share it as much as possible. But if somebody edits it and make it some better and to the point and good, I think it will serve to win Trump. At least the people who are favoring Trump, anybody can out of them understand my this request, and it can have the effect. There can be an effect which I am expecting, and it will help Trump to win. And he will be, I hope, more positive than his previous term, and he will be more better than his previous term. Bye bye. Wish all the best, you people from Pakistan, and good luck to Trump. I hope we are going to listen. Trump has won the American election once more. He is the president again. And Joe Biden is defeated. Okay, bye bye. Pakistan, Zindabad.